Hey folks, it's Earl. Um, so I have started teaching and the class is going, I think it's going really well. It's a small class, but they are all there because they are interested in the idea of the class, which is called Make Your Mark, and it's about finding your mark through biography and pulling out symbology and thinking about things like line pressure or shape or symbols and maybe doodles that you repeat over and over again, and then constructing paintings or drawings from that, and also presentations and discussion about abstract painting, what makes a good painting or a bad painting, what makes something ugly or beautiful. I am, except for one student, I'm the youngest person in the class. That is unusual. And it's an interesting bunch. Most have retired or had a career, and now they're taking this art class for various reasons. There are 2 or 3 artists in the room, and then a retired architect, and interesting group. And I teach in this little, it's an old wooden house, and it has its own parking lot. It's downtown. It's the class uses the whole building, so it's really kind of nice. It's really quiet there, except for us, and we play music, and I drew with them. I never draw with my students, but they wanted me to, so I did, and I encourage failure, so I had to allow myself to make a bad drawing and fail, and show them and pull out parts of the drawing that did work, and maybe I could take into another drawing. Anyway, yeah, I think it's a good class. And I thought I was teaching Monday and Wednesday, but the class told me that it's just Wednesday nights. I wrote a proposal for a Monday, Wednesday class, but it's just Wednesday night, so that makes me feel better about my little pittance of a salary. And I'm enjoying it. Today I picked up a painting from a show and delivered it back to storage, and a bunch of other paintings are, I think, already on their way to Miami. I think they ship ahead of time. And I'm getting really excited about that trip. I haven't had a vacation since. I was thinking about this last night, and I believe, seriously, it's 2007. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. What else? I don't know if you can hear it. Sadie is chewing on a bum in the background. Work in the studio is going okay. It's going better. And I have started a couple of different projects. I was talking to my friend Didek, and I were texting, and I hope this is okay if I say this. I think it is. We were both kind of wondering how other people see us. And I think, especially people who knew us before, how do they see us now? I'm curious. And I've been curious, I would say this is the first class I've taught where I don't think anyone knows I'm trans. When I taught at the university, folks, I think, knew about me ahead of time, and now I think I've changed enough that people see me as male, and it's still, I'm not used to it yet. It still surprises me when I'm referred to as he, and I realize that they see me as male. And I, you know, I look at myself and I can see the old me too. And Chaz Bono said in his book, he described the process of transition as the female aspects being slowly sifted out. And some days I get bummed out. I think, the changes are slow, and I'm not as masculine as I want to be. I'm not as manly as I want to be. And then I look back at photographs just from a few months ago, and I can see change. It's consistent and slow, and it is happening. So I'm trying to appreciate all the phases, and there have been some awkward phases, just like when I was a teenager. I think I'm going to start working on my 2-year video pretty soon, and I'll do a lot of before and after, and you can see just how goofy I looked several months ago. I look at those pictures and I think, wow, like my head, the shape of my head was changing, and it's interesting. Like when I smile, I have like, I don't know, like my head's bigger, and there are just, my body is different. I'm shape-shifting, and it's fun and it's interesting when I can kind of stay in the gratitude about how much change has happened, and out of, being distressed about my limited beard hair. It's Movember or whatever, No Shave November, and so I'm doing that, but it just looks very unkempt, and like sideburns are coming in, but they're not super thick. My beard's not super thick. Hair is here, but also lots of blonde hair that you can't really see. But I look at it in my trusty magnifying mirror, and I can see that it's coming. It's just taking a long time, but it makes me happy to know that, it's exciting to know that changes are still happening, and my beard is getting fuller, and I'm getting more hair like on my stomach and my arms, and I like that. Just went blank, so I guess that's my cue. I'll wrap it up and wish you all a good week, and I will see you in a week. All right.